first carry for Josh Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And 9 at the 26-yard line.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
He's brought down at the 31. That's a gain of 5.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Jacobs now. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And a run with Jacobs on 1st down going nowhere as he stopped well behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now a carry for Jacobs. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you follow everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week. Looking up to the lights, and he muffs it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
5 yards on 1st down, and now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's Herbert. Open man, it's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers' first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Chargers first down.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 77 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, Good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
5-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Running is Jacobs. Fights loose. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago, 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
And down at 13. It's a big play there for Vegas. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction. They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's Jacobs. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Taken down right.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Here's to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Short of the goal line.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers 7, Raiders 0.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Still trailing, it's 7-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 23-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll hand off here to Eckler. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, Eckler. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
And it's third down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger first. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
The ball carrier.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
At the 47-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Here is Eckler. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Herbert off of play action. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. 23 yards the pickup there.
23 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
This is a counter play. Eckler. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 6. Now second and 4. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now Eckler, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Third down.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. That's into the...
Oh, come on, bro.
He's in for a
God damn it.
Austin Eckler.
Make this tackle, dog.
And through the air. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
That's terrible, dog. Make this tackle.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he's getting the hook up to Ruggs. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Second and 10. Again, it's Carr. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Throwaway and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Wow. Yo. Man, fuck out of here, dog. They didn't even try to.
With his third touchdown of the ball game, number 12.
That's crazy.
And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Chargers 21, Raiders 6.
Oh.
Touchdown, Badgley out there.
This nigga done got two super long runs in there. That nigga. What is going on with this run defense, bro?
At the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What is going on with this run defense, man?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Carr. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Wow.
And this one goes nowhere.
Yep, this is one of them games.
22. Third
Call
down,
it a
now
dub.
even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Able to find Waller, that's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is taken into the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders get a score closer. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Raiders 13.
So the lead
At least I got some XP out of this
here
game.
comes the
This shit
kickoff,
dope.
and it's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters
These
to that?
niggas. This nigga got 200 yards. God.
But then he will also show something.
That's crazy.
Something else to keep the defense off balance.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen. And they will finally stop him. A great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, It's been pretty sensational.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It was Nick Vigil there on the stop.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Throwing now is Carr. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead.
Point conversion.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone again. And he's
it's a game now.
He gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10.
So how am I missing all these?
Takes it up to the 40.
All these goddamn
Good one. Give him
tackles.
19.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to Denver, Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Gordon spent a lot of time holding out last year, and Eckler took full advantage with a breakout season. 92 receptions, 993 yards, and 8 touchdowns. He was in the top 10 in the league in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and all-purpose yards.
Just what?
Come here.
I can't.
Why you can't?
I'm in the middle of a game. I can't pause it. It's a Madden game. Give me we in the 3rd quarter. Give me 17 minutes. I'll be upstairs.
Okay, so when you come upstairs, you just do what I need you to do.
Yeah. What's up?
Fake to Eckler. It's
Bring all this stuff downstairs.
Cool. All right.
Okay, thank you.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Wow, that nigga. Oh my God. This nigga went straight down the field past. Oh, how's that nigga wide open like that? Oh, come on, man. I need to stop right there, bro. I need to go. Nigga, straight down the field.
Raiders 21.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense.
That nigga just a little bit faster.
Tendency breakers on defense.
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket. for these types of situations. What can we do?
Just need you a little bit faster, man.
But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
How did he not hit that?
That's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. But he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. After taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Here's Jacobs. Before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now a quick throw out line to Ruggs.
Oh, yeah, yo. I can't block this nigga. I can't tackle this nigga over the field, but he got that oh my God, bro.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Counter play with Jacobs. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out and get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 2.
This nigga, bro. I can't tackle this nigga. This nigga morphed all the way through this nigga and got the hit.
Time with Jacobs. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs, and he'll get blown up.
This nigga gets up and makes the tackle, bro.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I know in this spot they have to be thinking to themselves, let's go ahead and go for it right now. We don't know if we'll get another opportunity. But if you trust your defense at all, you kick the field goal and maybe have one more shot later.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jason Witten, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Jason Witten, yeah.
They're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
So right back to square one, tying at 28 as he kicks it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20.
Here we go.
The 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll get about 3 as he takes his shot near the 25.
The 25-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That throw into the arms of Allen.
Wide
open. Before going out of bounds.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Running on first down, Eckler. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
The ball carrier, Maurice Hurst on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Oh, good play.
10 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Once more, here's Eckler. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
First down. That's the game. Good game, fam.
And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going on the ground with a short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
At the 29-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. It's Eckler again. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it comes down to a man who has done this many, many times before, Adam Vinatieri. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it comes down to a man who has done this many, many times before, Adam Vinatieri. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. It has the distance, and it is Adam Vinatieri does it again. And they come in here and stolen one on the road. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football. And victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Chargers, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Denver Broncos.
This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, lightweight bust off half a